Nobody wants to talk about it, but the Green Bay Packers are one of the best teams in football. I understand they're 4-1-1, have gone through some, tough loss versus, Joe Flacco, right? But overall, I really like where this team is headed. Now, we're going to see a little return route over the middle by Tucker Kraft. Now, we all know it is officially tight end day, right? Today was tight end day, and the tight ends got to eat. Nice little route here by Tucker Kraft. Our goal on this play is to initially get in the way of his defender as we return over the middle of the field, get a little bit of leverage to the inside of the field, and then again, ball is out on time. And then Tucker Kraft, man, he's like a running back with the football in his hands in space. So good. Just outruns everybody. Walks into the end zone for a touchdown. I am obsessed with the way this team is playing football right now. And what I wanted to do in this video is break down some of the film from this game. Some of my favorite plays, alright? Now, before we dive in, comment down below P2 if you would like me to go back and break down some of the all 22 coaches film. I think that comes out tomorrow. So if you want some of that breakdown, all you got to do is comment down below P2. And with that being said, let's just dive in. A nice little run here by Josh Jacobs, going to get what looks to be an inside zone. Now, we're going to act like we're running up this, kind of C gap here, but we're just trying to get these guys to overcommit down to the C gap. That way we can break this thing to the outside, and that is exactly what he does. Fakes it, makes it seem like he's going to the inside, jump cut to the outside, and then is able to outrun that second level defender because we initially forced him to bite down. Again, when he hands off the ball, look at, he's got outside leverage. He's containing the outside. Once he sees him step inside, he kind of makes his way to the inside, and then he's got a bad pursuit angle, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown. This was a big-time touchdown to give them the lead early fourth quarter, and then ultimately, we all know, they ended up getting another touchdown, and then a field goal after that. This team was money in the fourth quarter. I mean, doubled their points. Also, absolutely love this play. Let's feed the rookie Savon Williams. He is like a running back, wide receiver, slot, but he's tall. He's got a bunch of different positions that he can play. I think he's going to be a unique player for them. Now, essentially, we're just going to toss it out on a little swing with blockers out in front. The reason we like this play is they're actually kind of overloading this side of the field just a little bit, right? You got one guy here. You do have your DBs, but we think we can block those guys, right? If we can just get a one-on-one opportunity with Savon, whether it be with the safety or a DB or nickel, I don't care. I think we've got the matchup. So as we swing them outside, even better, they send the corner blitz. Now we have one less guy we have to worry about, right? Now we got boom, we got boom, we got boom, and now we do have that true one-on-one to the outside shoulder. Great blocking here, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown. That's just a good play, but really lucky that this guy decided to blitz. If he didn't blitz, this could have definitely been for a loss. Good job by Jordan Love getting that ball out early. Great block. Is that Tucker Kraft? Who is that? Is that John Fitzpatrick or Luke Musgrave? Not really good numbers here. Could have been a block in the back, but that's that is a huge block. What do you guys think? Is that a block in the back there? Hey, whatever it was, it don't matter because it counted. All right, here we go. Another big-time play to Tuck. We're going to get a clear out to the top side. We're going to get an inside release out or a corner, whatever you really want to call it here. And then I believe we're going to get a quick in over the middle. Yeah, quick little stop route by Matthew Golden. Now, they're going to generate pretty decent pressure up the A-gaps with Patrick Queen and Peyton Wilson. Now, look at the trust Jordan Love has in his guy, Tucker, right? You see him kind of breaking to the outside right away. Another thing we notice is this guy's back is turned away from the quarterback, which means he doesn't know when, if, or where that football is ever coming or where it's going to be, right? So we kind of just toss this thing up there. And the thing about Jordan Love is he always finds a way to give his guy an opportunity, give his guy a chance, and right there he does. Not only does Tucker Kraft make the first guy miss, he makes the second guy miss, and he gets down the field for a huge chunk of yards. Big shout out to that boy, Tucker Kraft. 3rd and 5, by the way. This is a big down. Early third quarter, you're down by 9 in your own territory, backed up at your own 15, and then just like that, you're in enemy territory, ready to put some points on the board. Hey, I'm a big person in terms of being able to Give your guy a chance in one-on-one situations, and right there, that is exactly what they did. Worked out for him. And you guys, really quickly, do me a big favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is completely free. Doesn't cost anything. And comment down below P2. If you want more of these Packer videos, we've got you guys covered. Join the family. Turn on post notifications. Let's keep going. Monday Night Football is going to be amazing tonight, and I had a couple of picks for you guys, so we could potentially over 1,000x our money. With the sleeper app, I've been having so much fun using it, and guys, really quickly, if you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match deposit with your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 in bonus funds. I mean, just take that alone and use it, right? It's amazing. But let's go through some of my picks. I'm going to start off with Bijan. I like Bijan today to just get a lot of passes. I think Buffalo's going to go up early. So let's look at his line of 115.5 rushing and receiving yards. And I'm going to go more than just 100. I think he's going to catch the football a ton in this football game. I also like Josh Allen rushing, but I'm going to keep it at 25.5. Go more than 25. I think that's fair. The Chicago Bears run defense is not very good at all. We're going to go to rushing yards, and I'm going to put it at 50, more than 50 rushing yards. I think that's another one that's pretty fair, one more. I want to go Kyle Pitts. Darnell Mooney, I believe, is out today. I could be wrong, but 25 receiving yards more than I feel like is pretty fair. So Bijan, rush receiving, Josh Allen rushing, Jacory 50, Kyle Pitts 25 plus. I feel like that's fair. If you put 20, you can win 50. Obviously, you can put a lot more. I like playing really safe, but if you really want to go for the moon, you guys can. Let me know in the comments down below. And again, use promo code DUBS. Get that free match deposit. You'll get up to $100 on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today. And again, code DUBS. Now, this is why you go get Micah, right? He's going to be lined up here off the edge. He's going to get a chip and release off the tight end. You're going to see the tackle rotate over, but also the left guard ends up rotating. He gets triple teamed. 3 guys go to Micah Parsons on this play. Boom. You get the chip and release off the top side. You get the left tackle over there as well. Now, the offensive line is in what we call a 5-man scat protection. So they're sliding their offensive line to the left. Once the left guard sees that the center is able to maintain leverage inside, he then goes and helps out creating that initial double team. You always want to double team someone on this football team, whether it's Micah or whether it's Rashawn Gary. They have so many guys that can get to the quarterback. Either way, they double team Micah and he still gets the sack. This is why you go out and acquire a guy like Micah Parsons. He can quite literally take you from, playoff contender, maybe a playoff lock, to a Super Bowl contender. And I think he is doing that right in front of our eyes. I mean, to go through a triple team like this is unreal. Definitely one of my favorite plays. Another play for Kraft here to start the game. We're going to get just a quick little flat. We're going to get these guys blocking up the right side. Again, we have the matchups that we really like, assuming this is man coverage. Let's hope we get a block here. Let's hope we get a block here. We might have to worry about a linebacker or maybe one of these DBs really quick over there. But either way, if we block this right, we should have, and that's exactly, that guy comes down. Now we do have to worry about this DB crossing the formation, or crossing the field. But again, Tucker Kraft is so big. Great block here. Heath is such a good blocker, dude. I love Heath as a blocker. Christian Watson, great block. And then Kraft bullies his way into the end zone for another touchdown. Love this football team, man. Even Emmanuel Wilson, I like. So, end the video here. Do want to post part 2, so make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time we post a Packer video. And a lot more are going to be coming soon. Peace.